Hello! Welcome to my channel, Chris Questions Everything. I'm changing the name. It's gonna be Chattergeist, maybe. We'll see. I'm still working with the name because I don't know about the name. Anyway, but welcome back. Welcome to new people. Welcome to my 17 subscribers. Anyway, no, seriously, that's pretty good actually, I think. So today I'm going to talk about HelloFresh. So for those of you who don't know, HelloFresh is a meal program. I don't really know how to call it. So you get a box full of food and you get a recipe and you get directions on how to cook it. So the food you get is the only food you need is for the recipe. So it's a subscription box of food. It's your groceries. Basically, you're getting a box of groceries, and the amount of groceries you get are only for the 3 recipes that you have. So if your recipes, the 3 recipes call for chicken stock, you would only get the amount of chicken stock you need for those 3 recipes. So it's kind of nice actually, and I've been doing it for 6 weeks. I signed up for it when they were having the deal with HelloFresh, where you got it like for about $40 a week. It was a New Year thing. It was like New Year, New You kind of. Excuse me. I'm gonna yawn because I can't yawn when I'm working at VIP Kid on camera, so I'm gonna yawn when I want to. Anyway, HelloFresh had a deal, so it was like $40 a box, and my first 3 recipes were these are here. Now when I went grocery shopping, I did beef because I don't like to cook pork. I don't really like to cook it, but you got the pork and poblano tacos, which are really nice. Then you got the meatloaf a la mom. So you got the meatloaf. So like, for example, like what I mean by you only get what you need, you got a overly large packet of ketchup for the meatloaf. And you got the carrots and the potatoes. And fresh thyme, that's a whole different story. And then sweet as honey chicken. So these were my first 3 recipes. I did this for 6 weeks. I had amazing recipes. There's only 2 that I thought, Those 2 to me were, let me see if I can find them. These burgers. First of all, I signed up for HelloFresh. Now, I picked these. You can pick. Let me get to that point. I'll get to that later. But, I mean, I signed up for HelloFresh because I was eating too much fast food, especially fast food burger places. But I wanted to try, like, these burgers and see if they were good. I didn't like these burgers. Not at all. And so I didn't try any other burger that they had. I kind of want to. So the week, your week of, your box a week, your recipes, your 3, you have at least maybe like 12 that you can pick through. And of the, through those 3, you pick 3 recipes out of those 12 or so, and they send you, again, the groceries. You're basically buying groceries. Now, there are other YouTube videos that talk about HelloFresh a lot better than I'm doing it as far as like introducing it. I want to talk about, is it worth it? So, this was a bad one. This one was okay. It had like these weird zucchini ribbons, but the shrimp was good, the rice was good. And I learned how to cook shrimp. I didn't know how to cook it. Like, that's easy. Look it up. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it isn't. I keep yawning. I'm really sorry. Really sorry. I don't know why I keep yawning. Oh, where's that weird recipe? I want to find it. Oh, now these were good. This was the other, and I did have another burger recipe. This was the smoked Gouda pork burgers. Now, those were good. But they were intense to make. They were really hard and difficult. There's some recipes that are a little bit difficult. Time-wise, they say 30 minutes. No, you're going to be over 30 minutes. Prep all your vegetables. Do all your prep work. And then they say prep here, then cook this, then prep here, then cook this. No, 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 sir, no, ma'am. Prep, prep, prep. Everything. Everything in the beginning. I don't care what they say and how, and the steps they tell you. Prep everything. Okay. Now this was the weird recipe right here. This was a grilling cheese. I'm not gonna get into like how it tasted or anything like there, but it was really strange. I've never had grilling cheese, and I don't think I'll have it again. I'm gonna try it one more time, but that's about it. Anyway, so is it worth it? So the first 4 weeks, I got the recipe. I got the boxes for $40. I got 3 meals, well, three recipes. I don't want to say meals because it's strange to say meals because you're getting a meal, but you're cooking the meal, so it's not like it's already made. No, no, no. You're getting the groceries. So you get 3 recipes, 2 servings per recipe because they don't have a singles person option. So I ate a lot of, I would eat the second serving for like a leftover. And it worked out really good. And then after the 4 weeks, it went to $60, about $60. So I did it for 7 weeks. And I thought, okay, well, like what I'm gonna do this week is I'm gonna just buy the groceries. So that's why on here you have these notes. So like I took the first 3 recipes, made a list of what I needed, went to the grocery store with the list. Spent an hour in the grocery, 40 minutes in the grocery store. I'm not used to going down the aisles. I didn't know where the things were. Had asked a couple times a few times what I was looking for. I don't have a car, so I take the bus. It's problematic for me. And I had to buy full servings of things. Like, for example, they give you panko breadcrumbs for the meatloaf. You get panko breadcrumbs put in the meatloaf. You get what you need. They send you what you need. I had to buy a whole thing of panko breadcrumbs. So I think that's, soy sauce. They give you the amount you need for the soy sauce for that week, for that recipe. I had to buy a whole bottle of soy sauce. Now so I'm investing this week. So my grocery bill was $50. I'm rounding, $50. After the sale, the special, it was $60. So I only saved $10. Now you can say, well, you were investing on certain things like the panko breadcrumbs, the soy sauce. It's true. That is true. I'm not gonna say that. But the hassle of grocery shopping, it was 40 minutes in the grocery store. I'd ride the bus. I didn't have fun. I felt joy when I got that box every week. I'm going to do this for a couple more weeks, maybe 3 more weeks, just to see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, take the recipe cards, make the list, go to the grocery store, buy it. See what the bill is. So this is week 1 of doing it on my own. I'll do a video the next time I update this too. But I don't know. I think HelloFresh is worth it for me. Now for other people, and I did buy name brand. with the soy sauce. I did, but I didn't like buy name brand with the panko breadcrumbs. I bought the Publix version. But like with the soy sauce, I bought Kikkoman. You're like, why'd you do that? Because certain things I didn't feel comfortable buying the generic version. There are certain things that the generic, like, some things don't taste right. And I've had generic soy sauce, and it doesn't taste good. It doesn't, you know. Kikkoman tastes good. Tastes good to me. I'm sure there's other soy sauce that's name brand or better brand that tastes better than Kikkoman. But the Publix soy sauce, no. I'm not buying Publix brand soy sauce. It doesn't taste right. It's not psychosomatic. No, it doesn't. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. I don't know if going to the grocery store is versus HelloFresh. At this point in time, the box is worth it, and fuck the grocery store. The box is worth it. Fuck the grocery store. So, alright. Thank you. It's kind of a long video. I'm going to do another video right after this one about the Democratic Party. Bye.